Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zuri, and people call me Zoo though. Today I'm actually going to be doing a everyday makeup routine, just kind of what I like to do and what like my process of how I do my makeup, what works for me. You know, it's not gonna be nothing too crazy. Like I said, it is a everyday makeup routine, kind of something that you can just do like every day when you're not feeling like doing too much, not too much eyeshadow, not too much makeup. You know, this is what I enjoy doing, and like today I'm actually going to be going to the movies, so I do want to get a little bit of cute, put some color on my face, get my hair done, and then so we can go. So we can actually get started with my makeup routine for the day. Before I even apply any type of foundation or concealer or any type of makeup on my face, I always love to prep my skin first. I think that it is a very important step when doing your makeup, just because whatever you apply to your skin beforehand will determine how smooth your base is and how well the foundation sits on your face. Even on makeup or off makeup, I always try my best to take care of my skin as much as I can. And even then, I do struggle with a lot of pores around my nose area and then on my cheek. But this is kind of just what I use that has helped me a little bit, especially when doing my makeup. So before I apply any type of makeup on my face, I'll go in with my serums. I already did this off camera, but I do want to show you guys kind of what I use. I first go in with my my vitamin C serum. This serum, which is Chef Kiss, it's so good. Like it has helped me so much, and especially this one, because this vitamin C serum does help minimize enlarged pores, and it helps you even out uneven skin tones. Yes. So this one is what I use before anything. I'll put this on my face, I'll kind of massage my face, put it more in the areas that I do have pores, like I said, around my nose and on my cheeks. So I'll go in with this serum, and then I'll just go in with the hydrating serum, so my face is not too dry. I can be a little bit more on the hydrated side, which it is this one, you know, and a little bit goes a long way with this one. So, and then after I do that, then I'll go in with my primer. And I will be using today the Benefit Primer, the Professional Primer. You know, I have used this for many years now, and it has always worked for me. So, you know, I actually have not tried many other primers, and the ones I have tried have not really helped me as much, for the same reason that I do have a lot of pores. So I felt like this one's just perfect for me. So I'll take a little bit of this one, and then, like I said, I'll kind of just go in with it on my face, especially on the areas that I need them the most. Sorry. I'm just kind of doing my best to put it all around my face. And just get ready for all the makeup that's going to be on my face for the day. There we go. And then after I do that, after I go in with my primer, I'll just kind of spray my face with a Urban Decay matte setting spray, just so it can help my foundation stay on a little bit longer, especially throughout the night and stuff. So I just go in, try to just spray my face out, and just kind of let it sit in for a couple minutes. And in the meantime that I let my setting spray sit in and all my primer and my serums kind of just soak in a little bit, I'll first do my eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I just use an eyebrow pencil and a little brush. As you guys can tell, my eyebrows are already kind of like shaped, and they're already like naturally kind of full. And I don't like doing the big blocky eyebrows. So I'll just go in, like underline them and just fill them in a little bit, and then I shape them under with concealer Not on top. I know some girls love to do it on top. I don't, just because I want more of a natural look. So I'll just go under and then fill them in. And then I'll do that off camera. And I will be right back.
2 hours later.
With my eyebrows done. As you guys can kind of see, I didn't do too much. Just kind of underlined them and fill them in a little bit. And then I went under them with my my Tarte concealer. It's a creaseless concealer, and then shade light medium neutral. So I just go under my eyebrows with that, and then I just kind of just fill them in a little bit. But I just don't like I don't like touching my eyebrows too much. I really don't do too much with them. But back then in high school, I used to do like the do you guys remember like the big blocky eyebrows, the ones that like you would go in with the Anastasia, like that little gel one, and you would just like, that would be like Sharpie eyebrows. Yeah, I used to be one of those girls. Not anymore though. I'm changed. I will never go back to that era. I do feel like, or who knows, you know, like sometimes like old stuff and years later it starts coming back and then people start doing it again. So I'll never say never, but at least for right now, this will have to do. So after my eyebrows, I then go in with my foundation. Today I will be using my MAC Studio Fix foundation. I really love this foundation just because I do feel it is more of a matte look, more of a full coverage look, and a little goes a long way as well. So this has been one of my favorite foundations lately at the moment. Before this one, I would use the NARS one, which was also an amazing foundation. Same thing, full coverage, little goes a long way, and just gave me a matte look. And also, your makeup kind of also depends on what you are going for. I know some girls like more of a glowy look, some more of like a matte look. I do like more of a matte look. I just feel like it fits me a lot more than just going for a glowy look. So that is the foundation I will be using today. And then I'll just pour about maybe like 2 pumps on my hand, 2 to 3 pumps, depends how full coverage I want to go. And then I will start blending. And I do blend with a beauty blender. I know that a lot of girls do blend with a foundation brush, but I have always loved how well I can blend with my beauty blender and how it just makes my base kind of sit and feel. So that is what I will be using today. And so I just try going my best, taking my time to spread out evenly all of my foundation on my forehead, under my neck, just kind of everywhere. And then I'll go in again. There we go. See, can you guys tell like how amazing this foundation is? It's like so full coverage. I love it. I love it. But I have also lately kind of been going for more of a like natural look. So lately, especially also because I've been really busy working and just kind of everything that's going on in my life, that sometimes I don't really have time to kind of really sit and do my makeup. So I just kind of just going with concealer, really fast concealer, blush, contour, and you know, just do the basics, my eyelashes and lipstick, and call it a day. But today I have time, so like I said, I will be trying to spread it out evenly around my face, just kind of taking my time with the foundation. Can you guys see the muscle right here? No way. We're gonna, okay, I am a gym girl. I go like this because like I do go to the gym and I love going to the gym, and you know, I go like almost every day. I do have my days off, but I say gym girl because compared to like, you know, some gym people, I don't think I'm at their level yet. But like just going like this, you can see my little, no you can't. Oh, I'm just lying to myself, okay? But yeah, I do like going to the gym, guys. I actually love it. After I graduated, I kind of went for some time to the gym, I went for maybe about like 5-6 months consistently, and mind you, this was back in 2020 that I graduated. I would go with my friend a lot. We started our gym journey that time, and then I actually stopped going for. Sorry, I don't like the look of the foundation on my lips, guys. So then we actually she kept going. I stopped going for maybe about some time, like maybe about like 2 years. I've even going on to 3, I want to say. It was a really long time that I stopped going. And at that time, I just started eating like I started eating so bad. The sweet tooth always kicked in, and I was always eating just like sweets and junk food and just like all the wrong things that I was not supposed to be eating. And there was a time, and mind you guys, like, I know you guys don't really know me, but since I was really small, okay, before I get into that topic, after my foundation, I will go in with concealer. Like I said, I will be using the creaseless care concealer, whatever, by Tarte. So I go in under my eyes. I kind of do a little swoop around my nose and on my chin, like this. So yeah, guys, I know you guys don't really know me, but since I was really small, my family has always been involved in soccer. You know, I have an older brother and a younger brother who played, and obviously I'm the only girl in my family, so I played as well growing up. So, you know, growing up, I always maintained myself busy with some type of exercise. So when I did graduate high school, and obviously high school soccer kind of stopped, and I graduated in 2020, which was when COVID hit, and I would have loved to play for college, but I felt like I really couldn't, like, because we didn't really have any more online school and stuff. So for like maybe about like 2 years, so I was not able to play for college either. And mind you, when the in-person stuff started again, like, I had already like been long past like me going to college and stuff. Like, I was already working like full-time and just working as much as I could to save up as much money as I could. So I just stopped doing exercise and eating all the wrong stuff, and I gained a lot of weight. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Like, no offense to, you know, the people that, you know, are a little overweight, but I was overweight. And just like me personally, it was something new and something difficult to me, because like I said, I had always maintained myself busy with sports, with soccer. I was running, so, you know, I was always very thin. I was never really like overweight or anything like that. So throughout these 2-3 years that I kind of stopped and didn't really care to take care of myself as much as I should have, I gained a lot of weight. And guys, I am 4'11", so I am really short. So imagine a little midget, a little fat midget. Like, that was literally me. Okay? And now I'm just a midget. I'm not a fat midget no more. Like, no. It was bad. But I actually started going to the gym again in June. Right now we are in March, so March, April, May, June. So in July I started going. So in about like 4 months, I kind of make a year. But I do want to say that I don't really count it as a year, because throughout that year I had my on and offs as well. Because I do feel like it's very hard, especially if you're already an adult and you kind of have other things to take care of and work and all this stuff. Especially if you're working full time and you just have a lot on your plate. Sometimes it's really hard to find the time. And I know people say, well, you make the time for what you want. Yes. I say yes and no. Like, yes, because you can, and no, because at some point, like, girl, I was tired, you know, like, I didn't even have sometimes time to be thinking about going to the gym. Like, my life was just, you know, like, I just was so busy all the time. But like, now I have learned to manage my time a little bit more and kind of just put more dedication into the gym. So I do try going at least like 5 times a week. On the days that I don't go, I mean, I obviously don't go, but I do think that I have made myself proud over the fact that I have been trying to stay consistent. And I have been staying consistent as much as I can. But I do think that the thing that like kind of kills it and just like affects it the most is how I eat. Like it's so hard for me. It's hard. I know people like track their stuff and do all this, and I'm like, how? Like, you eat 1 chicken, I want 2 chickens. You know, like I'm an eater, and I always have a sweet tooth. Like, I'm always down to get something sweet. So that has been a little bit more difficult for me. But even then, I do feel like I have learned to like manage and kind of just balance things out. Like, I won't beat myself up. Like, I won't beat myself up if I do eat something sweet, you know? But I also will try taking care of what I eat on a daily basis as well. So I'm just kind of like 50-50. But even then, like, my body has changed a lot compared to how it was. So that's my fitness journey. We'll see where it takes me. I'm gonna be the next Gymshark, the next Gymshark athlete or whatever. Yeah. But okay, so after I do the concealer, I'll go in with my contour stick. I will do a little bit of this one just because I feel like it is very kind of dark, and just naturally I don't really like a dark look on my face, so I just do a little bit on my cheek going up, and then I will contour my nose, do a line here coming down, and do another one here. There we go. We gotta snatch that nose, especially because I have a big nose, so we just gotta work with what we have over here. So after I do that, I will get my brush. Oh, and I will blend again. And I don't know who I learned this from, but I used to like drag my contour, drag my blush. Now I learned that you have to tap it and kind of tap in an upward motion type of thing, like not dragging. You gotta tap it. It kind of, I don't remember who I learned this from. I saw it on TikTok from like this professional makeup artist who like does a lot of makeup for like celebrities and stuff. Don't really know the name. I like truly forgot, but basically this is what I have been doing ever since I heard that, and honestly it has worked well for me. So I will do that, and oh my goodness, I am running low on time. I'm going to the movies today, and the movie is at 8:55 p.m. and it is 8:02, and I still have to do my hair and get dressed. But I'm almost done with my makeup, so I'm gonna try just kind of brushing it. I will go in just a little bit with this big brush just to kind of to blend it out. And then I will go in with more of a thinner brush to just not leave it too like edgy and like thick, and just blend everything out evenly. So I do have to blow dry my hair just because I did get out of the shower and it is a little wet. So I'll go in with my Dyson after I do my makeup. So, oh, let's talk about the Dyson. Let's talk about the Dyson hairbrush, whatever it's called. Don't get me wrong, I love my Dyson, okay? I actually got it as a gift and I love it a lot. I feel like it has a lot of pros to it, a lot of pros to having a Dyson, but I do feel like there's also some kind of cons that come with the Dyson. And baby, for like, how much is it, like $400 or $500 I think, I don't know, it should have worked miracles. I'm not saying it doesn't, but hear me out. Sorry, before you guys hear me out, I go in with my translucent one size powder, and I would just go under my eyes. I'll kind of go on my under my contour, and I'll kind of tap out the excess around my face where I want it. Oh, and then I'll do the contour on my nose. I will let I do like letting my powder sit in. Oh my goodness. And this is very dirty, so we gotta be careful. I do like letting it sit. Not like you have to let it sit, because if not, it's not gonna work the way it should work. So you kind of just have to let it sit there for a couple minutes, let it do its magic, and then you can brush it off. Because if you just put it on and then brush it off right after, trust me, it's not going to do anything. There we go. I'll put a little bit more under my eyeballs. So as I was saying about the Dyson, I do think that it is very convenient that it has kind of everything in one. What else? I dropped it. I'll get it right. I dropped the lid, guys, so I have to get it right now. But I do think it is very convenient that it does have everything in one. And what else is convenient? Like the curls, it does, like, they're amazing. Like, they're very beautiful. The only thing that I struggle with personally, and let me know if you guys struggle with this too, or like if you guys can give me any tips. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, okay? Sorry, Dyson. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's not you guys. It's me. But you guys let me know. I have straight hair. Like straight pinned down hair. This is my natural hair. Like out of the shower hair. My hair is straight. Like it will fall. And with the Dyson, I will curl it and it will look amazing, beautiful. An hour into me having my curls and stuff, it's just like everything already dropped. Like I basically have like no more curls. And I'm just like, you know, like they don't last on my type of hair. And I know some girls have said like you have to prep your hair before and after. Like I have tried a couple things, but none of them have worked. I'm not sure if it's the items I have tried. You know, I have tried a lot of things to make my curls stay. And I don't want to just blame Dyson actually, because even with a curling iron and stuff like that, they will last a little bit more. I will say, like, if I use a curling iron, now I will go in and just kind of brush everything off. With the curling iron, they will stay a little bit longer than how much the Dyson does stay on my hair. So I don't know, does anybody have any advice that they can give me, or any products that maybe I have to use beforehand or even afterhand? Because it is a struggle for me. It has been a struggle and it is a struggle. Like to not to curl it, like it's very fast and efficient. Like to curl it just takes forever to no, like the curls don't stay, they just drop, and that's horrible. Like I go out and I want to feel cute, and then an hour and my hair is just like ugly and just down, you know what I mean? So you guys let me know. Okay, so after I brush off my powder, I go in with a little bit more concealer, but in my palette. Yes, my palette is beat up. I use this every day. Please don't judge me. So I will get I'm just dropping everything today. I dropped my wipey, guys. I just dropped my wipey right now. I dropped the lid of my contour stick, and I dropped the cap of my powder, and let's see what else I dropped. So then I will go in with this one just a little bit. Like I said, I don't like too much of a contour look, so I'll just do a little bit to kind of give it that brown effect. I'll go around my face and on my cheeks, on my nose. I'll go a little bit on my eyes as well, so that they can give them a little pop of color. There we go. Okay, and then I will go in with this small brush and just on my eyelid, just kind of do a little bit of brown, just so they don't look too, so my eyelids don't look too sad, and they can have some type of color on them. Like I said, this is just an everyday makeup routine. I'm not trying to do the most. Like I don't want to like go like full face be with eyeshadow, eyeliner, eyelashes. It's just more of a casual, cute look that you can just kind of wear out like any day. And then after my contour, I will go in with my favorite steps of all. And I'm sure you guys can guess, because if you're a girl and this is not your favorite step, are you okay? Blush. We love a good blush over here. We love a good blush. I love a good blush. All my girls love a good blush. So it's just right that we give it the time it needs. You know what I mean? Or no? Okay. So I go in with this. I feel like, okay, this is my first YouTube video, but I feel like I'm not doing this right. Like, I'm saying I'm using this, and then next step I forget to even say what I'm doing. So I'm sorry. I'm using this palette. I don't really know what it's called, honestly. I got it off. I do have a membership that I pay every month. I'm going in with the, I mix this one and I mix this one. And the same thing, I'll do a tap and upward motion. I do have a subscription type of thing that I pay. I don't even know how much I pay. I used to pay like $28 a month. I'm not sure if it has gone up. I have not checked. But basically, it's weird because it used to be called BoxyCharm. And then out of nowhere, I started getting Ipsy boxes. So I'm not sure if the name changed or I have no clue what happened. But basically, I get like 5 items of makeup every month. And they will send me like anything. They'll send me brushes. They'll send me palettes, they'll send me eyeshadow palettes, they'll send me lipsticks, mascaras, just whatever. Like each month is something different, and they'll just kind of send me whatever. Like, obviously beforehand I did take a survey kind of saying how my skin was, what I liked and stuff, and depending on the survey that you take, that's what they kind of send you. So I always get new stuff every month through that subscription. And honestly, I think it's really good because they'll send you like a paper with what you're getting. And I think that, sorry guys, I think this is a good blush, or should I do a little bit more? I'll do a little bit more. And they'll send you a paper kind of what they're sending you and how much it costs like in the store. And usually, like, you know, they don't send, like, they send you like to what you're paying to what you're receiving. It's good. Like, it's just really good. So I always do that. And then whatever makeup that I don't need or don't use, or sometimes they'll send me lipstick colors that obviously are not my type of lipsticks, or just whatever that I don't use, I'll just kind of give it away to my mom, my cousins, and just whoever just pops up in mind. I'll just hand over whatever I don't need. So after this, I basically already did my foundation, my concealer, I did my contour, my blush, I did my setting spray, my setting powder, and then I did my eyebrows. So after that, I'll go in again with my setting spray, and I will spray my face one more time and just let that sit in and dry. And then after that, obviously the last 2 steps I have left is I go in and I do my eyelashes, and then I will go ahead and do my lips. And then I will be doing that off camera just because I don't want to be in your guys' face, you know, going like this. So I will be doing that off camera, and I will be right back to show you guys the final results. Guys, so I am back, and I am actually just finishing up mascara right now. I did my lipstick. I went more for just a light pink, cute little lipstick, and then just my mascara. And then I just go in with my mascara. I used to get my eyelashes done all the time, like the lashes extensions, but the more I got them done, the worse I was getting. Like, I looked like a cat. I had no type of lashes at some point. It was just bad. Okay, I didn't have any type of lashes, so for a while I did not even for a while, I have not wore any type of eyelash extensions or just fake eyelashes in general, just because I don't want to look like a bald cat. I don't want to look like a bald cat. And so this is my final look. I still have to, I was going to do my hair, but I really don't think I will have time. I probably will just get a cute little clip and call it a day. I do have to change, so I will be back to show you guys my OOTD for the movies. But basically, this is my final makeup look. What do you guys think? I think it's really cute, very natural. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, just cute, you know, cute little blush moment, little lip moment, eyelash moment. Eyelash moment. So this is the final look. Like I said, it's not too much. I don't like doing too crazy. And this is it. Cute, huh? So yeah, I will be back. I will go clip my hair, just figure something out with my hair, and then I will be back to show you guys my OOTD because I am on a time crunch. So thank you guys. I will be right back. Do not leave. Hi guys, so I am back with a OOTD for you guys. Like I did tell you guys before, I am going to the movies, so I did want to do something very comfortable, very warm, and just more than anything, something appropriate for the movies. So I went in first with my Lululemon sweater dupe. It's really cute. I got it off Amazon, and like I said, it is a dupe. So if you guys want to shop something cute and cheap, Amazon it is. And then so that is for my top. It is a gray zip up sweater. And then for bottoms, I am doing my black Arola leggings. Very cute, very comfortable, appropriate for the movies. And then for bottoms, I'm just doing some white Nike socks and my Yeezys, my little Yeezys. Guys, I'm size and men I'm size 4, so I do have to shop at the kids section sometimes. But basically that is it for my OOTD. Then obviously I have my purse, my cute little Coach purse that I take with me everywhere I go. This is my baby right here. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hold on. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my first video, so if you guys have any tips or any recommendations on any other videos I can do or anything I can do to improve my videos, you guys can always let me know. I am always open to new ideas or to take criticism, you know. But I am grateful if you did stay and watch the video. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope something that I showed you guys today, or I'm not even sure, maybe I don't even think I did the video right. Like I know I didn't maybe specify what everything did, but hopefully something that maybe I use. You guys can try it out and let me know what you guys like. But overall, that is everything. The makeup, I will probably just get a clip or just kind of clip my hair up. And then for OOTD, this is it. Very cute. So I'll see you guys at the next video. Thank you. Bye.